some reason I'm sneezing a lot. Dust gets blown, you know, picked up from things that you do. Yeah, one of the things to illustrate my point about the cold making your brain slow. I remembered one of my tricks of warming up. If you see the black, pair of old socks with the end cut off. Brilliant wrist warmers. Because you don't want a good pair of wrist warmers in the garden. An old gentleman I used to work for, he had some interesting tips and ideas, and using the wrist warmers, it goes all the way up to my elbow, but it does work. I can feel it, you know, my hands are feeling a bit warmer already. Anyway, I'm going to stop for an early coffee because I need something to kickstart me. It really is cold today. I'm guessing it's still about 0 degrees, so it's very difficult to do anything. Sorry about my shadow. And here's another one. This is the orangey red flowered one. This one looks like it's slightly more over. Well, just to illustrate what I mean about being able to judge distances quite well, let me show you this. This is a border along a fence, and it runs all the way down to the end, a grand total of 100 meters. Well, I cut this edge 3 times using a bamboo cane, a plank and an edge cutting iron. That's all I used to do it, and it's dead straight, and it was all 3 times that I had to do it. If you come with me now, I'll take you to the other end and show you the view from the other end. It's a good time to show you this actually, before the Nepeta grows and covers up the end. Here, it's a curve round here, and then dead straight, a curve round this tree here, and then dead straight for the rest of the way. I don't know if I mentioned it, but my calves only hurt a little bit today, so they should be alright. So come next Tuesday they should be alright, and I'm hoping they'll be okay over the weekend. But yeah, they're stretched and worn in now and ready for my 66% of hills that I work on. I've just come over here and I've blown a load of leaves from that corner. They're basically the other side of this buddleia that's in the net there, and up to where that rowan is, and basically right the way up into the corner. So I've blown all them away and sort of, well, tried to lose them. So I'm going to go and have the rest of my sandwich now, or the rest of my sandwiches. It's really hard to vlog through the day when you're gardening, because sometimes you just forget because you've got stuff to do. But I've unpacked plants. I've emptied the barrow of stuff, because one of the jobs I've got to do is just trim this yew hedge, so that, as you can see, it looks a bit smarter now, and the top as well. So that's that done. I'm going to do the one in the front garden now, or as much as I can of it. Probably only get one side of it. Yeah, so this isn't as out as it will be soon, so hopefully I can get some better shots of this at some point, maybe next week. Maybe we should do it before and after. This is before, and this is before. Note the way I'm holding these. You can almost see to get a flat edge, but it's very hard because you either go slightly up or slightly down. Here in this case it doesn't matter too much, because it got to a point where these patches in the middle, these patches which are obviously the top of each of the separate plants, they got very thick and very difficult to do by hand like this. So you can only cut what you can cut. But hedge cutting involves stretching and reaching sometimes. And what that does, it pulls in between your shoulder blades. See, I can't quite get that strength on that one. Doesn't matter how sharp your shears are, you have to put in the effort. Okay, there's the top done. I know it's mounded in the middle, but it's just, I can't get the purchase on there with the tools. It's just not possible. Because it's just that far enough away that you're always stretching, so you can't get the thing that you could if your arm was like that. Right, I'm doing the other side now. As you can see, I've done the side and the top. I don't know if I make this look easy, but it isn't. There's the point where you're reaching too far. See here, you can give it a bit of force, but there you're reaching too far away. Whilst bracing yourself on the ladder. If I've been doing this all day, I go home with 2 little indentations on my knees. Well, not on my knees. Yeah, sometimes on my knees and on my shin, just above my ankle. Right, I've got to move the ladder around and go to the other side. Grab the camera while I can reach.